Hello everybody, this is John with West Coast Roaches. Today we're going to discuss how to set up a Dubia bin from a breeding kit. First things you'll need is a Rubbermaid plastic tote, standard, preferably colored. I just happen to have a clear one at the moment. You'll need to pick you up some screen from Walmart. It comes in a big 5-foot roll, pretty cheap stuff. Your own homemade rubber band from a bicycle wing or two. Just cut it into small strips and got the perfect little lid for your bin. Egg flats. You can pick those up at any Waffle House, IHOP, Cracker Barrel, any little restaurant, pretty much for free. Walmart, they'll give them to you. Lastly, we have a heat source. My little heat tape here don't have a dimmer switch on it, but this provides low wattage heat that you'll take and apply to either the side of your tank, duct tape, or to the bottom, depending on your preference and your individual environmental needs. Now we get to the good stuff. We have ourselves 25 female Dubia roaches and 10 male Dubia roaches. Slide to the replacement. They all come as large, extra large subadults. That's a male. They're typically one mold away from being full-blown female, so you're guaranteed that you get the freshest breeders possible. That's a female. Should I show them how to sex it?
No, show it.
Okay, you take your egg crates in your little Dubia bin here. Fan them out a little bit so that they can run in between them. Just give them a little pour inside your plastic bin. Now you don't need any substrate with your roaches at all because they like to burrow, and that makes it hard to get them out later. So you just let their own poo and other matter at the bottom be the substrate. Here we have a Feeder 360 feeding bowl. Comes included in the breeding kit with the roaches. Here's one that magically has food and water applied to it. Put your food on the outside ring, water on the inside. These are water crystals that have been hydrated from the raw materials that we send you. You stick this in about a half a gallon of water, and 20 minutes later you've got little chunky water gels. You throw that in the bottom of your bin. Now if you'd like, you can use 2 feeder bowls, have food in one and water in the other, just depending on how large your breeding kit is. Here is the raw form of chow. Use it just like it is as a dry feed. Just pour it in bowls. They'll take care of the rest. Lastly, we have a small cleaning crew. Now this is a little group of beetles and worms that go through and they take and eat any dead roaches that happen to die so that they don't start to stink. They also go through the chow, the excess chow that you don't use or that your roaches pass as waste. They'll go through and they'll devour that as well, keeping your bins pretty much clean. And what you'll want to do is just kind of pour this in the bottom of the bin, discard the cup, and there you go. You have a Dubia colony. Now you want to keep these guys 90 degrees and in a dark place that you don't go very often, usually back bathroom or closet or something. You just plug your little heat tape in and kind of forget about them. Now the last thing that you need to do is cover your bin with your screen and your little homemade rubber band. Alright, this ensures nothing gets out, but more importantly that nothing gets in. So there's your breeding kit, how to set up a Dubia colony. You guys enjoy.